Just trying out some of these things down here, see what they do. Trying to just so I can see you guys chat. Might not show that right now because there's nobody in here. Just start it up. See if it shows it when somebody comes in. If and you do, someone's here. I don't see how to start the chat. I want to interact with y'all. Yeah, funky. Sorry about that. How do I get this to where I can see the darn chat? It says show chat. Go chat. On there. On there. Show chat. Chat with you. Show. Well, darn it. It's going to be kind of useless if I can't talk to y'all. Well, darn. I guess I'll just talk. Kind of sucks. Nope. Did that do it? Nope. That's the back. Turn around. Go on there. Around. Nerds. I'm just messing this whole thing up. Oh. Hey, Mr. Mark. There's the chats. I guess I can't see him if y'all ain't chatting. Rock on, Mr. Mark. Thank you, buddy. All right, well, here we go. For all four of you. So I've been doing this almost a year now. Yeah, Ken, still in Laredo. And I'm really digging it. I don't see anything else I ever really want to do. What's up, dude? Odom. Okay, now the chat's just gonna distract me. So here I sit in Laredo. Laredo is kind of the shithole for expediters, in my opinion. I hate it down here. You make reasonable money getting here, but you almost have to pay to get out of here. It's a freaking used Sprinter parking lot outside. But it's a living. What else? Got some new shelves. What do you guys want to talk about? Throw it at me. Throw it at me. This last week I went, Ken, I'm in Laredo. Let's see, this last week, I had a pretty good week for a winter. Winter miles are the hardest, trying to get miles. It's a real slow season for us. But I did, what about 3,500 miles? Somewhere in that market, in this last week. Maybe 25 to 3,000 miles this last week. So for the winter, that's not bad. Averaged some good pay. I did have a killer 10 days right before I took some time off, and I did over 7,000 miles in 10 days. That was awesome. A lot of hard running, but made some change. Got a little bit put in the bank for the transmission so I can get my training. What else? I'm trying to get this thing ready for summer because that should be coming along pretty soon. Hey, Pally. What's up, Tony Two Cokes? I love that name. Hey, Tony Two Cokes. I'm actually idling right now for the air conditioner. It's like 80s or some shit. On the road in Michigan. All right, cool. Because it's like pretty warm here. Yesterday it was well above 80, and from being back east where, you know, 0, a nice change. But I don't know. Why can't I get a spot in one area I can just drive like that and it's constant 60 degrees? For real. Actually, 50 at night, 60 during the day. I'd be a happy camper. Did I just say happy camper? This is why I don't do these live videos. I had all this shit planned to talk about. Now I can't think of none of it. No update on the van, my van, that's sitting up in Michigan. Except I'm just saving to replace the transmission at some point down the line. You know, I was looking at buying another van. I can't go justify buying another van when I still make payments on that one. And it's a damn good van. It just needs transmission. And of course, it's a 6-speed. You guys have all heard this. It's a $3,000 transmission. And people are like, well, get a used one. Well, I need a warranty. You know, because even the used ones are $2,500. If I'm going to spend $2,000, $2,500, I need a warranty. So, got to bump it up to $3,000 and just get either a really good rebuilt one with a warranty or a brand new one. Hopefully, a brand new one. Then I'll run that. Get my mile pay up higher because I'll be the owner operator again rather than doing the 60-40 split that I'm doing right now. But run that until I can save up enough to trade it in and buy my own Sprinter. Want to get me a good 3-pallet, longest ProMaster they make. And then I'm possibly thinking about signing on with a company. But I can't do it until I have a van that can hold 3 pallets. Because the company I'm thinking about requires you to be able to carry 3 pallets. But it's a guaranteed rate. 95 cents a mile guaranteed. That's pretty damn good. In some aspects. On your short runs, you know, if I do an in-town run, I've done a run where I actually made like $7 a mile. Because it was only I think it was a 12-mile run. But because it was such a short run, you got to charge big, because while you're doing that, you're out of luck for getting any other runs, and you're wasting, you know, several hours. Even though it's only, you know, 20 miles or whatever, you still got to get there, load, drive, offload. So you make good money on those. But if you're signed on with a company that's, you know, you got a guaranteed rate, well, you're only going to get $18 for that load, you know, for a 20-mile load. But, you know, when you go across country, coast to coast, usually you're going to get a lot less per mile. But that's where you make up for it when you got a guaranteed rate. So something to think about. I'm still considering my options. But, you know, first I got to fix the transmission on my van, and then save up to buy a new one. But that's the goal anyways. What? How do I get your chats to stay up? Story of my life. I can't keep it up. Shut up. Joke. No, press Ken. That's not necessarily the case. I got a feeling I had mine serviced about 20,000 miles before it went out. And I only run with Service Pros because this is Service Pros van, Ken. So obviously I'm not going to run his van for other companies. He would not like that. But I think it was hey Drew, the previous service I had done on the transmission was only 20,000 miles beforehand, and then for it to just burn out like that, I got a feeling they messed something up. I don't know what, but I've had it checked now at 2 different shops, and it's fried. It's fried. So, what can you do? I can sit here and cry about it, but then you all just laugh at me. Or make the best of it. Unfortunately, Matt with Service Pros immediately offered to put me in a van, in one of his vans when that happened to mine. And he's been a real big help. He's a good dude. There's any owner-operators out there that want to, they're looking for a guy to sign on with, hit him up. It's Matt over at Service Pros. Good dude. Tell him I sent you. You can look him up through Facebook, or maybe I'll put a link down below. But he has no more vans to put drivers in right now. Duncan went through 2 of those GM 6-speeds, huh? Wow, maybe there is something to that. Maybe there is something to that. Well, that sucks. But here's what it is. Once I get it back up and running, I'm just going to bank as much money as I can and get out of it and get into a new van. I wouldn't mind getting an older one, like the year this one is, the 2003s to the 2006 Dodge Sprinters with the Mercedes diesel. These things are awesome. This diesel, I was hauling 3,000 pounds from, where did I take it from? Illinois, Chicago, basically, to LA area. And I averaged over 20 miles per gallon with 3,000 pounds. God! 3,000 pounds in the back. So they're good, strong running little turbos, 5-cylinder everything. If I could get something like that, that'd be awesome. You can find them. Like LA had a whole bunch of them for sale. They're about $9,000 to $12,000. Problem with that is that they're old, so a lot of these companies won't sign you. They don't trust an older vehicle like that. But these are million-mile motors for the most part, if they're taken care of. Of course, I did blow the last one. Motor, I did blow the last motor. Hey, Biker Bob, what's happening? Gun Term 2009. What's going on? But I don't know why that one went out. That was crazy. Anywho, that's pretty much where I'm at now. Hoping to pick up some more miles. Scary part, I gotta go back home next month and do taxes. So I gotta find a good transportation tax guy. We're probably gonna end up owing this year, I'm guessing, because I don't know anything about it. I've heard all these deductions. We kept receipts. We'll just have to see. Just one more. Just one more. I wish. So, if anybody out there knows of a good transportation tax guy that can work for Arizona, I'd appreciate a heads up. You guys are not being helpful. You are supposed to be asking questions. I am only hauling 43. A little bit. You're probably almost at weight, aren't you? You're not over that 80,000? Is it 80,000 pounds in Michigan? I think that's pretty much nationwide without special permits or additional axles and all that. But I don't know. I run no more than 3,000 pounds because I'm a little guy. What do you guys want to know? I mean, I'm no expert on this, but I'll tell you what I have learned. Just some soda. What I need to do better, anything. I answer anything. If I don't know it, I'll lie. Make it sound like I do. I'm good at that. Otherwise, we're going to sit here really bored. Come on, guys. You guys go check out Boogie Expedites. Boogie. God, I'm stuck at this. Guys, I watch your channel all the time. I just forget your damn names. Good channel. Trying to get them over 1,000 subs so that they can keep their monetization. It's 77, yeah, 80 max. That's what I thought. Why's it going red up top? Oh, very bad connection. Okay. Well, this area sucks for connection, so I guess we're gonna hop off here. I'm not getting no questions, so I don't have much more to talk about. And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and make something to eat and maybe grab me a beverage. So, y'all, thanks for swinging by. This will be up on YouTube here pretty soon. If you like it, hit that like button and subscribe. Check me out later. Check you outside, yo. How about that? Car manufacturing, mostly. What are you moving? A lot of car stuff, but it's everything. I've taken, 2 shoe buys. What the hell was that word I just said? Something weird just fell out of my head. Shoebox size boxes of wine labels from coast to coast. Long ass run for wine labels. Anyways, but it's mostly car parts, stuff like that. But all right, y'all, I'm out. I'll talk to you later, and have fun. Take it easy. How do I stop this? There it is. Bye.